Hey guys, I'm getting situated if you can't tell. Hope you guys are ready because we're going to get down and sweaty here in just a few seconds. Well, minutes, not seconds. Hi, y'all. So I'm just getting my stuff ready. We are going to have 14 different exercises. This is not challenge day. So that means we have 14 different exercises that we are going to do tonight. I will show modifications. Hey, I'm currently making my XC trim, so give me a second. Hey there. Hey. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope you guys are ready. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. Hey, Tammy, it's good to see you here. I'm so glad to see that you are back, Jacqueline. Super ready. I'm so glad. Yay. Well, it is almost 7 p.m. here in Central Kentucky. I was about to say Eastern. Yay. Okay. So I will show you guys how to properly sit in our seats in just a moment. But what I am going to do is just give you guys some quick rundowns really quickly, okay? But we are going to have 14 different exercises. We are going to start off with quick feet, and then we're going to go into battle ropes, out and ups, back jacks. We have the knee slicers, but we also have the slams. I'll show that modification. Then we're going to move into a jog, the chicken jacks, jump rope, our seated row. Then we're going to move into our block jacks, reaching steps, uppercuts, bikers. For our seated bikers, what I will do is I'll show another modification so that if it's too difficult for you to do an assisted biker, I got you, boo-boo. And then we're going to do tapsies. That'll be our very last exercise, okay? Well, hi, all the way in Texas. Honey, it is okay. But you know what, Tammy? I'm glad that you're here right now. But what I'm going to do is show you guys how to properly sit in your seats really quick. And then we will go on ahead and get into everything, okay? But what you're going to do, let me pull you down here so you can actually see. So what you're going to do in order to ensure that you're actually doing this appropriately is you're literally going to sit at the very edge of your seat or whatever it is that you're sitting on. You're going to try to keep your core tight and the back off the back of your chair as much as possible. But I understand if you are just starting out, rely on the back just a little bit, but not fully. Jennifer. But if it gets too intense, what I am going to show you before we get started is 2 easy workouts you can go to if it gets too hard to finish a workout. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys each exercise, and we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds with a 10-second breather. We're not going to stop other than for that 10-second breather, and it's very important that we continue to go, okay? So once we get to going, I'm going to need you to make sure that you try to stay moving within that 30-second exercise time window. And I'm going to show you some modifications that you can utilize if it becomes too difficult for you to do some of these exercises, okay? So our first one that I'm going to show you from the side so you kind of get an understanding of what it's going to look like is quick feet, okay? You're going to have your arms out in front of you and just do this number right here. That's it. To me, that's the easiest one to go to if you're struggling to complete an exercise for 30 seconds, okay? But I have 2 more to show you, and that is 2 versions of the seated jog, okay? So the first example is going to be this right here. This right here is your seated jog. If you'll notice, I'm keeping my back off the back of my chair, my core tight and engaged, and I'm doing the seated jog. Now that's the first example of seated jog. If moving your legs is too difficult for you right now, I understand, and I have a modification for that, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to be on your tippy toes, all right? Have your arms up like so, and just watch what happens, okay? You're going to pump up and pump up. Notice how my legs and arms are moving in unison, but it's opposites. So this is your seated jog. Again, keep the core tight and engaged. If you don't know what that means, that's basically you're sucking in your stomach to take a picture and look skinny. That's the best way I know how to explain it, okay? But if at any point in time you cannot complete an exercise, please go into one of those routines or exercises so that you can finish it and get the benefit of this workout, okay? Hey, all the way from Florida. Hey there. All right. So, yay. Okay. So let's go on ahead and get started. Our first exercise that we have tonight is our quick feet, okay? So I'm just scooting my chair back. All right, let's go. We have got to pull up my timer. All right, so we have 30 seconds, quick feet, starting now. The only thing that I ask of you guys is if you feel led, can you hit that share button? Because what that does is it helps get my content out, which helps me tremendously, okay? Thank you. All right, you're going to go on ahead and take that breather. You've got a 10-second breather. Now, our next exercise that we are going to go into is our battle ropes, and this is what it looks like. That's all you're going to do, but you're obviously going to challenge yourself if you can. Increase the speed when you do that, okay? So we have our battle ropes for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. You got it. I will say that as I'm doing these exercises, I will not be answering hardly any questions because I can't read them. I'm by myself doing this. So if you can save your questions, your comments, whatever you may have for the end, I got you. Almost there. Take that breather. Good job. Up next is going to be our out and ups, and this is what it looks like. You're going to go out, in, up, down, repeat. Out, in, up, down. And as you can, speed it up, okay? So we've got 30 seconds of that exercise starting now. Now, I've been doing this for nearly 2 years, so I can go a little quicker than you. This will test your coordination skills 100%, but you've got this. One of the reasons why I like to keep my hands like this is because it helps to engage your abdominal area a bit more. It just intensifies that exercise, but take that breather. Our next exercise is going to be our back jacks. You're going to start looking like this. You're going to jack out, back in, out, back in. If you can't use your legs, I need this. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? So we have 30 seconds of this exercise. Starting now. Starting now. Let's go. You can pick your speed. If you want to go slow, you can go slow. But choose something that's going to challenge you and somewhat increase your heart rate. Good job. Take that breather. Up next is going to be the knee slice / slam. This is what it's going to start like. You got this. You cannot lift your knee. You're going to do this instead. Okay? So you pick one of those two exercises. We have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it up. Perfect. Keep it going. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. So up next is going to be our seated jog. Now I've already shown you that example, so hopefully you remember that one, okay? We got seated jog for 30 seconds, starting now. The quicker you try to move in your chair, the more your heart rate will increase, which in turn will burn more calories, just so you know. Good job. Keep it up. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our chicken jacks. This is what it looks like. You're going to start like this. Jack out. Jack in. Jack out. Jack in. If you can't use your legs, you're going to do out, in, out, in. Okay? That's all you got to do. So we got 30 seconds, chicken jacks starting. Now let's go. Pick your own pace, okay? You got it. Go for it. Keep that core tight. You got this. Take that breather. So our next exercise that we're going to move into is our seated jump rope. What I'm going to do is show you the advanced example first, and then I'll show you the modified example, okay? So please pay attention to my feet and what they're doing. Here's advanced. Here's modified. Okay? So there's your options. So we have seated jump rope for 30 seconds. Starting now, let's go. At least doing this, I know I'm never going to miss the rope. Because there's no rope to miss. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. So our next exercise is going to be our seated row. Now that sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it isn't, I promise. So what you're going to do is you're going to start like so and do this right here, okay? But I understand coming from over 500 pounds, we can't always use our knees starting off, okay? So what I want you to do instead is this. So here is your modified seated row, making sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades when you're rowing backwards. All right? So we have our seated row for 30 seconds with or without your knee ups. You choose based on your skill set. All right, sweetheart? We got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. You got it. Thank you guys so much for sharing this content. You guys are seriously a blessing, so thank you. Keep it going. You got it. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our block jacks, okay? And this is what they look like. But if you can't do your legs, this right here, okay? So pick one of those two. We have 30 seconds block jacks starting now. Let's go. Pick your speed. You got it. Now I know a lot of you guys are like, please slow down. Please do this. I can't slow down or I'm not going to reap the benefit of these exercises. So that's why I say go at your own pace, sweetheart. You got it. Don't race me. We can do this together at our own pace. Take that breather. Good job. Up next is going to be our reach-in steps. Okay. Let me show you how to do that one. Reach and step. But if you can't step, this is what I need from you, okay? I'm going to need for you to reach. All right? Choose one of those two exercises. You've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. That's it. Don't give up. You got this. Good job. Thank you guys for sharing this. I appreciate you guys so much. That's it. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our seated uppercuts. It is exactly what it sounds like. Whew. So if you've never done an uppercut, honey, what I would suggest, act like you got something in front of you about right here. Act like you're coming up to hit it, okay? No biggie. But I hope you're ready. Because it's time. We got 30 seconds. Uppercuts starting now. Let's go. Keep that core tight. And go for it. You got it. Good job. Up next is our bikers. Good job. Take that breather. So our bikers are next. This is what it's going to look like, okay? You're going to do this. But I understand that's challenging, so if you can't do this, I need you to do this instead. Slow, controlled knee ups. Because what that's going to do is it's going to engage the lower part of your abdominal section, just like a bicycle would. But that's going to be easier than bicycling for you, okay? So you give me your best effort, and that's all I'm asking for. We've got 30 seconds. Bikers or knee ups starting now. You got it. Good job. That's it. Keep pushing. Perfect. Take that breather. So our next exercise is what I call a tapsy. This is what it looks like. Whatever arm you press down with is the leg that you step with, okay? No excuses. We can all do this, all right? But this is what it looks like. Pay attention, please. You're going to step and press. Come up and in. Step, press, up and in, okay? Let me show you the sped up version, how it should kind of look like. All right? Just like that. And then as you can, increase your speed, all right? So we got 30 seconds. Tapsies, starting now. Let's go. You got it. Whatever you want to choose. I'm showing you how to do the exercise. You choose your speed. Keep that core tight. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. So we did just finish round 1 of 3, so perfect job. Whew. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. Cheers. All right. It is time for us to start round 2. With that being said, we're about to knock round 2 and 3 out. So that means I'm not going to be showing modifications. We're just going and we're done. And then we'll go into our stretches, okay? So we got quick feet, 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Good job. All right, take that 10-second breather. Up next is going to be our battle ropes, okay? Y'all ready? It is battle rope time, okay? We have battle ropes for 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. You got it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I promise I'll answer your questions as soon as I can. I just don't answer them while I'm working out because I stay in intervals, so I don't stop much. Take a 10-second breather. But next is our out and ups, okay? Now, if you guys are wondering when I go live, if you asked that, I go live every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on all of these platforms, okay? But it is now time for us to do our out and ups. We have 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Let's go. Our back jacks are next. Remember, those are the ones that if you can't jack with your legs, you still need to use your arms, okay? Y'all are killing it. How many of you guys are sweating? Is anybody else sweating besides me? I hope so. Are we ready? All right, let's go. We have got 30 seconds. Back jacks starting now. Let's go. Again, choose your own speed based on your skill set, okay? Good job. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Take your breather. I just scratched my finger. That's the only reason why I stopped for a second earlier. I am the most accident-prone person you will ever meet, I promise. I don't know anyone else that can work out and scratch their own self. Like, I don't know who else can do that. But it is knee slicer time. If you can't slice, you best slam, all right, sweetheart? So we got 30 seconds. Starting Now let's go. You got it. Good job. Yes. That's it. Perfect. Take that breather. Good job. So up next is going to be our seated jog, okay? Whew. Great job. All right, let's knock out this seated jog. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Go for it. Back off the back of your chair if you can. Swing those arms and go. Chicken jacks are next. Good job. Take that breather. Awesome job, y'all, for real. Go ahead and do these chicken jacks. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Now pick your own pace. Jump ropes are next. Take that breather. All right, we are to our jump ropes. I hope y'all are ready, okay? We have 30 seconds starting now. Have fun with it. Good job. Take that breather. So up next is our seated row, okay? My fingers are so sweaty that it doesn't want to read. My watch don't want to read my fingers. All right. Let's go on ahead and knock out this seated row. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if you can't use your knees, simply row, honey. It's okay. We all have to start somewhere. And I'm just glad that you get to start with me. This seated cardio really does work. Believe me, I'm living proof. Take that breather, sweetheart. Up next is going to be our block jacks, okay? All right, let's do these block jacks. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Take that breather. Up next is our reaching steps, okay? We're almost done with round 2. All right, loves, let's go and do reaching steps. We got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it up. You got it. I am so proud of you guys. You got this. That's it. Push through. Up next is our uppercut. Take that breather. Y'all are doing awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do these uppercuts. We've got 30 seconds of our uppercuts starting now. Let's go. You got it. Push through. Don't give up. Your body is capable of way more than what you think it is. When your body is screaming, oh my goodness, I'm tired, I promise it has a little bit more left in it. Trust me. You've got it. Take that breather. Up next is our bikers. And remember, if you can't do that biker, you can do that slow controlled knee up, okay? All right. So we have our bikers or controlled knee up for 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Taxies are next. Good job. Good job. Keep going. I know it burns. Take that breather. Good job. Up next, taxies, okay? Good job tonight, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's knock out these taxies. We have 30 seconds starting now. So remember, this is what it is. Okay? And then we are about to start our third and final round. Perfect job, guys. Now, what I expect of you on the third round, challenge yourself. Push yourself a little bit more than what you had the first 2 rounds. See what you can do, okay? You got it. Take that breather. Perfect. Now we're literally just seconds away from starting our third round. You guys are doing great. And I'm so thankful that you chose this evening to be here with me right now. Thank you. But let's start our third and final round. We are going to go strong, okay? We've got this. We ain't got no time. We got 14 exercises just for 30 seconds. Not a minute, not 2 minutes. Let's go. We got quick feet, 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go, guys. But next is our battle ropes, okay? Ten-second breather. We ready? Let's knock out these battle ropes. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. y'all don't mind, just hit that share button. It helps me way, way more than what you know. Thank you. That's it. Keep going. Up next is our out and ups. Take that breather. All right, we got our out and ups for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Good job. Back jacks are next. Thank you guys so much for sharing my content. I appreciate you all. Much love. Take that breather. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to go on ahead and get into our back jacks. All right, it is back jack time. We have got 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Let's go. Pick your own pace. All right. Also, if you feel like seated cardio may not work, give it a try before you say that it doesn't if you've never tried it. Just so you know. Let's go. Take that breather. Knee slicers or slams are next. But seriously, how can you say something doesn't work if you've never tried it? I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Guess what though? Knee slicer or slam time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. That's it. Good job. Keep it going. Up next is our seated jog. Good job. Take that breather. Step by step, clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Saigon. All right, it is time for us to knock out that seated jog, okay? We only have 30 seconds. Starting now. So go for it. Let's go. Just 30 seconds. Good job. Take that breather. That's it. Up next is our chicken jacks. Let's knock out them chicken jacks, all right, sweetheart? We have 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if the legs is too hard, just use your arms for right now. But pick your speed. You got it. Good job. Take that breather. Jump ropes are next. Y'all ready? Too bad, because it's time. Let's knock out these jump ropes. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Have fun with it. You got it. Great job. Take that breather. Okay. My hands are so sweaty, they're still not reading my watch. That's hilarious. All right, so our next exercise is the seated row. Sorry, I've had to wipe my watch off a million times. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our seated row. We have 30 seconds of that starting now. Remember, if you can't use your legs, just use your arms, but make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. You got it. Thank you guys for sharing my content and for all the love. I appreciate you guys. I promise I will answer any and all questions at the end of this exercise routine. Take your breather. We're about to get into our block jacks. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad because it is block jack time. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Choose your pace. Whatever works for you, snail or rabbit, I don't care. But it works for you, so it works for me. Good job. Take that breather. Reach and step is next. All right, reach and step time. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. You got it. Up next is our uppercuts. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. We got 10 seconds. Then it's uppercuts. Hope y'all are staying hydrated. All right, let's get back into it. Uppercuts. 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Push through. That's it. Take that breather. We got our bikers next, which if you can't do the biker, you've got that slow controlled knee up, okay? All right, let's knock out these bikers. We have 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. Your back's off the back of your chair. Your core is tight. You've got this. Almost done. Keep pushing. I know it burns. You've got it. Take your breather. Good job. I am so proud of you. One more exercise and then we are stretching. Our last one is our tapsies, okay? All right, let's knock out these tapsies. We have 30 seconds of our tapsies. Starting now, so remember that's down and out. Now, choose your own speed. You got it. Good job. Take that breather. All right, y'all. So I'm going to put my chair up and then we are going to stretch, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. All right, y'all. We are going to go on ahead and get into our stretches, okay? I might be sweaty a little bit. I hope y'all are sweating too. Hope I ain't the only one. All right. So what we're going to do first is bring this arm across our body, okay? So let's go. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you guys for sharing this. Now what I need you to do, we're going to open, cross over, cross out, cross under. Now we're going to pull our right arm across our body, starting now. Great job, y'all. Good job. All right, now I need you guys to open, over, open, under. Now we're going to pull this arm, this one right here, behind our head, okay? Now I used to not always be able to reach my arm like this, so let me show you a trick if you struggle with that, okay? What you're going to do is just take both your hands like so, grip them, and pull. All right? So let's go. We're going to stretch whichever way works for you. You got it. Good job, guys. All right, out, over, out, under. We're going to pull this arm behind our head. I just felt like I was trying to lasso a horse. Good job. All right. Keep it going. Great job, guys. Now I need you guys to open, over, open, Thunder. Now what we're about to do is go on ahead and, hey girl. What we're about to do now is go on ahead and stretch our legs, okay? Aw, thank you, Katie. You should always smile. Y'all should always smile. But what we're going to do now is we're going to lunge to the right, okay? So just go with me. And what this is going to do, stretch the interior of your left thigh if you're leaning toward the right. Good job. We are about to switch sides. All right, come up for a second. Then we're going to take it to the left. Let's go. Good job. Y'all, I just mopped my floor yesterday and I got little sweat droplets all over it. Crazy. Come up. Now what we're going to do is go down to the middle. I've not always been able to reach the middle because I'm not always been this size. So I'm going to show y'all a trick that I taught myself, okay? What you're going to do, hopefully I don't do the splits with all the sweat that I have on the floor. If I do, it's going to be recorded on live, so I'm sure it'll go viral and get really funny. But anyways, what we're going to do is you're going to reach through here, grab the interior of your thighs, kind of bend, and then when you do, when you arch your back downward, it's going to pull this section of your thighs, okay? But I'm going down to the floor because your girl can do that now. But if you can go to the middle, go to the middle. If not, do that or stretch whatever way you can to stretch the back of your thighs. So let's go. Good job. Now what I need you to do is I need you to take your right hand, place it above your right ankle, left hand on your right kneecap, and lean. Okay? Good job. All right, we're about to swap sides, so get ready. And let's switch. Now, when we finish this side, what we're going to do is come up very slowly. Now, if you like to get dizzy and you like to feel lightheaded, honey, you better shoot up like a bolt of lightning, okay? But I don't like to feel that way. So I'm going to come up slow. So if you want to not be dizzy and such, come up slow, control your breathing. Alrighty, you pick whatever you want to do. But it's time for us to come up. I might be goofy sometimes, and that's okay. Woo! Now, what we're going to do is our inhale, hold, exhale. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then you're going to get to control your own breathing because I'm not going to do that for you, okay? But this is what it's going to look like, okay? You're going to start down here. You're going to inhale up, hold up here, exhale down. We are going to do 4, but you are going to control your inhale, hold, and your exhale because I know we all have a different set of lungs. I can't jump through the screen and save you if something happens, so I want you to control your own breathing, okay? So let's go. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope y'all are sweaty and gross like I am, hopefully. I will give you guys a little secret about me, though. Your girl cuts her air conditioner off in her house about 2 hours before I go live so I can sweat. So if y'all about that life, just so y'all know, yes. Okay. But thank you guys so much for joining me on my workout. As you guys might know or may not know, I do this every single Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? I'm sweaty and nasty right now. Thank you for saying this is a good idea. Appreciate ya. I'm so glad this is your first day. I hope you come back. Yes. I don't work out of the morning. No, I don't. I'm sorry. For those of you guys that are repeats, thank you guys. But I'm gonna I just want to let you guys know. Yay! I'm not really sure how you guys can get notifications to say that I'm going live, honestly. But I do go live every day around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no matter what, okay? You're welcome. But thank you all so, so much. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. Is this better? Is this better, guys? Hope that helps. All right. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so if you listen to what Terry said, if you follow me, you should get the notification. Absolutely. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Awesome. Well, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that you guys are enough just the way that you guys are. You are absolutely amazing, and I'm so grateful that you guys choose to be here with me of the evenings. Like, I hope that you guys realize how big of an impact you guys have on my life and how much I appreciate you all. Like, I cannot express my gratitude enough to any of you guys, to be completely honest, because I finally have like this purpose, I feel like, and I love it. Like, I've always had a purpose, but you guys solidify it, and I appreciate you all so much for that. But I hope no one ever makes you feel less than, and I hope no one ever makes you question your worth, because you are just enough the way that you are, no matter if you're 500 plus or you are 100 pounds or less, okay? Your weight doesn't define your worth, and don't ever allow it to, okay? Thank you so much. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. Your girl is hopping off. I feel like I am covered in sweat, and I may not need a shower, even though I really do need a shower because I'm nice and sweaty. Oh, thank you. You guys rock, okay? Okay, you're welcome. Someone just said that they're going to turn off their air conditioner tomorrow, too. You're welcome. All right, bye now. I'm going to say bye down here to YouTube because ain't nobody on here now. Bye.